Okay. All right. All right. Listen, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it. Light. Magic. A spectacle. A gesture of hands. The saying of words can conjure up great miracles to happen. Magic is a thing that is in a lot of shows and comes in many forms. Harry Potter, Narnia, Fairy Tale, Black Clover, any of your favorite isekai, they all have magic in there, but I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about The Owl House. The Owl House is a Disney animated series created by Dana Terrace, who has storyboard credits for Gravity Falls, so I was heavily anticipating this series and learning more about it. If you want to know what The Owl House is about, it's about this young girl who's just super quirky. Everybody's just so tired of her quirkiness. So her mom is planning to send her off to some normal summer camp to teach her about normal things and for her to stop being so quirky. But before she could leave, she got sent into this weird door, being taken to this magical world full of other quirky people just like her. Magic is a very integral part of this world, and it's what people use here just because they can. I love the history of how magic started, so I'll talk about that, the system itself, and who knows, maybe I'll try to do some magic in real life. You know, it seems fun. You know, why don't I try to do that? The magic in the Bowling Owls goes back to Titans. If you are familiar with any series like Attack on Titan or Final Space, you know that Titans are these humanoid-like giants that do nothing but destroy. Having only seen season 1 of The Owl House, I'm at least aware of the fact that the magic that all of the witchlings use have derived from the Titan. It was this giant magical being, and when it died, its magic was so powerful that it went into every living thing that was nearby. And fast forwarding a bit to the future, now witchlings have this sack next to their heart that their magic comes from. It's kind of weird to think about, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody was using magic. Every single kind of magic. This was deemed wild magic by one particular person, Emperor Balos. He came by and told everybody that they were doing magic wrong and claimed that he could hear the dead Titans speak to him. He could literally hear dead people, and forced everyone to choose one magic and only use that said one magic. He is the only one that can use all kinds of magic. Everybody else who doesn't follow his orders will either die or be petrified. Now fast forwarding even more to the future, people go to school now and are forced down one particular magic system, and once you graduate, you're forced to join a coven, and once you join said coven, you will be branded and restricted from using the other magic other than the magic that the said coven is known for. Enter Ida and Luz. Ida is a character who studies wild magic. She is the exception of everything. She refuses to join a coven because she loved all kinds of magic, and that made her public enemy number 1. It's almost like free will and freedom is being restricted from the Bowling Owls, and that was made abundantly clear in the first episode, where the capital was literally locking people up who are just different or have weird hobbies. Bringing Luz into the fray made perfect sense. She was someone whom was getting criticized and ridiculed in her world for being this quirky girl that just loves to think outside the box. Her mom was even planning on sending her to that normal camp like I said earlier. So her stumbling upon this world is a dream come true to her. She gets to help fight back against the people trying to oppress free will while gaining the confidence needed for whenever she gets back home to say that she isn't afraid to be herself now. Luz is learning from Ida as a student of wild magic, but she is human, so it's not going to come naturally to her like it does for everybody else. She is going to have to figure out how to do magic in order to learn it in general. That's where the circles come in. Magic circles come from things like paganism and witchcraft, which are technically still used to this day and goes back to the days of like the Sumerians and stuff, and maybe even further back. A show that is known for its drawings of circles to have special powers with it is Full Metal Alchemist. In alchemy, circles are drawn in multiple things, with the meaning drawn from the circle being the spiritual world, and most other notable shapes having to do with the 4 elements of the earthly realm. I do think that the Owl House draws more from witchcraft than alchemy, but there are definitely aspects that are strictly from alchemy, like the drawings of the circle to form the connection between the magical realm and the humans. But I'm really curious to see what will happen if I try to draw these circles and all these different spells and use them within the real world. Will I use magic? Or will I somehow cause a demon to enter the reality? Let's find out.
You gonna do some magic for us today?
Huh?
You gonna do some magic for us today?
Shut up.
Show us it exists.
You giving me you giving me stage fright. You giving me stage fright. Okay. So I got some magic for us to do today. As you see, I have a few written down on this paper that's blowing because the wind is very bad right now. So we're gonna be trying to put that. So I think I'm gonna do pretty well with the first one being light. I think this is gonna go very swimmingly. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it. Light. It was supposed to like crumble up and turn into a ball. Let's just go ahead and go to the next one, which is ice. Ice is another one that Luz can do, and I think I could do this as well. Humans, I know she wasn't shown to be able to do this in like the human world, but I still think I can be able to do it if I try hard enough. You know, I just gotta believe. You know, so we're gonna try ice next. I just gotta believe. All right. Okay. Ice. Ice. Come on, dude. I can do this. I can do this. I'm a magic man. Come on. I'm a magic man. I'm a magic man. I'm a magic man. Okay. All right. So those two didn't work, but I have something really fun. All right. This one is fire. I think fire will work in my favor. So we're just gonna try and do fire. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, you see that? That's some fire magic right there. Yeah, boy. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. So I have this really amazing one for us now that I know will work. I'm 100% sure by the fact of the grace of God that this will work. I'm not here yet in this show, so this is going to be fun. Invisibility magic. I'm really excited for this one. So I don't know how it works in the show, but I'm figuring it's just going to turn me completely invisible. So this is going to be fun. Invisibility magic. Yo, wait. Hold up, can you see me? Yo, I think this actually worked. Oh my god, wait. I'm invisible. I don't know what to do now. I'm happy now. This is a success. Boo. Oh wait, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. You can't see me. Overall, what I found out today, this magic is hard. You know, not anybody can use magic. Sometimes you need to be in the magical realm. Hopefully, I didn't summon any demons because I don't know what the show is trying to teach us kids. You know, hopefully I didn't summon any demons. Hopefully I didn't open up a realm to a demonic place type stuff, you know. So, magic, it's not for all of us. Some people don't have the affinity for it. Some people do. I, for one, I think I do have an affinity for it. This has been really fun. I've been really trying my best to do as much as I can. This show is amazing, by the way, guys. I really loved Owl House. It's a really good show. The magic in here, I don't know if it's a good build magic system or if it's just magic. That's something I can't figure out yet. I do think they've thought about it a lot, especially when it came to humans. So I don't know. So I guess with that being said, I'll see each and every one of you chunky cats around next time. So with that being said, I hope I see each and every one of you around next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you want me to do any more things like this. How I do magic from something else, or like chakra stuff from Naruto. I already did a Naruto one video, but still. I did the Avatar firebending, or no, I did waterbending. Firebending would be a cool thing to do, maybe, or something. Oh, no, firebending won't work. Never mind, firebending won't work. But something else like this will be fun. So, yeah, let me know, and I'll see each and every one of you around next time. Goodbye.